So were you born to be a content creator કે તમે eventually learn કર્યું છે?
To be honest, not at all. It took some time and a lot of efforts from her to make me this man what I am today.
It doesn't seem on the screen.
All her efforts, honestly.
So you were shy.
Yeah,
I think he's still very shy. Compared to what I saw him for the first time, ત્યારે એટલો shy હતો કે if I'm taking him out somewhere to meet people, તો એ મને પૂછતો કે હું શું વાત કરું, મને questions આપ, like મને નથી ખબર what will I talk to the person. So from there to creating content, I think he's come a long
way. And you had the qualities of being a content creator.
I had the qualities, but I never thought that I will get into content creation. I had the qualities because I was a teacher back in my days, and ત્યારે when you are a teacher તમારે બધું જ કરવું પડે. So I used to do a lot of acting and then events, hosting, choreographing and all. So for me it was a little easier than compared to him.
but right now I can say the roles have reversed.
Okay.
Yes.
She is the shy one
I'm
and
the shy one.
I'm the extrovert one.
Time changes
Time
you.
changes 100%.
So it's a pleasure for me to introduce Harshil and Chaitali, the content creator who has a lot of followers, and I personally am enjoying this because normally જે લોકો એક level પર પહોંચી ગયા હોય ને, it's difficult to contact with them, and I find you to be very humble. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
So do you remember તમારી કઈ first reel હતી જે click થઈ ગઈ and you realized oh આટલા લોકો મને જુએ છે?
I remember.
I remember the first reel, but a reel pachi we did not decide to become content creators. So I think the reel was like we were in our honeymoon, and there was a trend where it was just a smooth dance move, and dance moves my your clothes gets changed.
Okay.
I'm like, ठीक है, it's easy. We are on honeymoon. There's nothing to do. It's fun video. So we made it. I had no idea what to do. From scratch, she is telling me कि आ कपड़ा पहने, do this step, and I was just following the instructions. That we did, and I'm like, ठीक है. To be honest, एक वर्ष पहला मैंने story upload करता नहोती आवड़ती. She used to do it. मैंने reel upload करता नहोती आवड़ती. So from that to this point, I've learned so much. But yeah, that was our first transition video, which was like one of the very first videos
Very
which
first
went
video.
viral.
Yeah. And પછી we stopped content creation, and it wasn't meant, the page wasn't meant to create content. We made a couple of videos and we stopped because અમે બે પોતાના કામમાં busy થઈ ગયા હતા. But then it was the push from our family members, my sister especially, the younger one. She pushed us a lot, and she said Gena, you have to do it કેમ કે તમે લોકો જે બી કરો છો એ બહુ જ મજા આવે છે લોકોને, તો just do it. And that's how I think our journey began.
સો ઘણાય લોકો જેના મેં પોડકાસ્ટ લીધા છે મને બધાએ મોસ્ટલી ચીજ કીધી છે કે આ અનાયાસે મારા ખોડામાં પડી ગયું છે. It's like I've not chased it but attracted it.
Yes.
I think that's the one thing which હમણાંના ક્રિએટર્સે સમજવું જોઈએ. અત્યારે I don't know if it's correct for me to say or not, but lot of creators શું કહે કે આમાં બહુ પૈસા મળે છે એટલે એના લીધે ચાલુ કરી.
Yes.
So I think 3 Idiots ની એક લાઈન છે અમેરિકાની, don't run behind the money or success, like run behind the excellence, success will follow you. That's what we have been doing. It's working for us. તમે મની પોઈન્ટ ઓફ વ્યૂથી જોશો તો તમે કન્ટેન્ટ એવું જ બનાવશો. અત્યારે અમે એ જ જોઈએ છે કે લોકોને શું મજા આવે એવું બનાવે છે, and the money will follow that thing. I think that's working for us, and for any new creator જે આવે એને I think that's the mantra they should follow.
So yours is arranged marriage.
Yeah.
When did you start falling in love with each other?
On third day.
Why not the second and the third day?
I had not even seen her and joined Noti. So that was the first time we had a phone call. Like, as people now know, I was a shy person. Like, my list line jawun padતું શું વાત કરવી. First night we started the call at 9. સવારે 4 વાગ્યા સુધી ફોન ચાલુ હતો.
Okay.
So for someone like me, if I can talk for someone with someone for so long, I knew she is the one.
Right.
So he fell in love with my voice,
Yeah.
not my face.
So, how do you sync with each other? See, I have seen some things about you that you enjoy, say, music, or maybe you enjoy. So, when did you come to know કે અમારા આવી રીતે common points છે which we are enjoying, and then you started. See, તમારી reels જ્યારે viral થાય છે કે તમે જે બી content મૂકો છો, see, everything તમે pretend કરો ને તો ખબર પડી જાય.
True, yes.
There are things which are natural, and to be very honest and professional, there are things which are planned. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, when did you think that you're syncing with each other, and what are your common points which you love or which irritates about each other?
I'll be very honest, there are no common points.
There is nothing in common
age,
that we have.
that's something that works for us. It's just that I love to be with her. That's it. There's nothing common. Pehla varashma we tried a lot. Okay, we'll do something which both the parties like. કે ભાઈ કે games રમીએ કે common movie જોઈએ કે anything. એવું કાંઈ જ નથી. હા, few things છે, but if you compare to things, કાંઈ જ નથી. The only thing which we both love is like to be with each other.
The opposites attract.
Yeah, they do. Like I wanted someone જ્યારે હું છોકરા જોતી હતી ને તો મને એવો માણસ જોતો હતો કે જે extrovert હોય, who knows how to talk to people and lot of things that the extroverts do, right?
Travels.
He had zero. And somehow it just connected. Like પેલા 2 મહિના તો મને એમ થતું કે હર્ષિલ આપણે રાતે પારે કેમ ન જતા, because I used to be someone જે રાતના free થાય 9:30 10 I used to go out with my friends, and 2 months we did not go out at all. And 9 o'clock he's stuck in his bed and I'm like કેમ આપણે બારે ન જતા. He's like this is my life, મને 9 વાગે એટલે મને બેડ જોઈએ. ત્યારે થોડુંક ઇરિટેશન થતું કે ભાઈ what is this life, but now if someone calls me કે ભાઈ 9:30 બહાર જવું છે, no way.
Yes, I've changed.
So
him.
now,
For good.
yeah,
So he's
he
changed you
has
for the good.
changed. So we've adapted things
Each
that we
other's things,
love
yeah.
about each other.
Usually પહેલા like there used to be time જે 3-4 વર્ષ એકવાર હું ટ્રીપ પર જતો. હવે I
હવે
go on 3-4
વર્ષમાં
trips in a year. I'm adapting to that. Very difficult to do that. That's that.
Yeah, so you change each other for good.
Correct, yeah.
So when you're planning a reel, who thinks for the content? Who works on it? Who writes the script? How do you practice before shooting? And how much time does it take to shoot a 30-second reel?
So if I have to be very honest, most of the time the concept. So પહેલા અમે concept વિચારીએ કે કયા concept ઉપર we can work. Concept, it just comes naturally to either one of us. કે આણે કોઈક સાથે વાત કરતા આમ કંઈક ઇવેન્ટ સાંભળી કે ઓ યુ નો આ કપલમાં આવું થાય છે, ઓ તો that happens with us also. તો એ રિલેટેબિલિટી હિટ થાય. સિમિલરલી આઈ ઓલ્સો થિંક કન્સેપ્ટ વાઇઝ. પછી બંને જણાએ કન્સેપ્ટ ડિસાઇડ થઈ જાય, then he is the one who works on the script. And I believe script writing is a very creative thing. અત્યારે તમે જે બી reels જોતા હો છો, which is on our page, it needs a lot of creativity.
Right.
Harshil is a very logical person. So મારા માટે it was very difficult to give him that thing કે okay તું script લખ. But he logically trained himself in a way કે okay start શું કરું કે લોકો hook રહે, હું વચ્ચે શું રાખું કે લોકોને મજા આવે, end કઈ રીતે કરું કે લોકો હસે. So that script writing is completely on him. 95% of the time script writing each કરે છે. And અગર જો મેં script લખી તો he'll be the worst critic on the planet. અને હજી તો એક લાઈન રીડ કરવાનું ચાલુ કર્યું ને, આને હુક કહેવાય, આનાથી કઈ રીતે ઓડિયન્સ હુક થશે. So scripting is all him.
That's
Yeah,
why
I'm a
he's
very
husband,
bad person.
Chaitali. That's why he's a husband, because he's a critic.
But I appreciate that he's the bad critic. Hence, because of him, we have come to the point where we are right now.
So I'm a very bad person to work with.
Very bad. Very bad.
Yeah. So I'm very honest to my work. It's my religion, to be honest.
Yeah.
I cannot have someone not being 110% passionate as I am. I can't work with people like
He
that.
can't trust people.
So, and the reason is like there are people who do not take work seriously. And for me, like I've seen my father, I've seen her working, and I know how much it is difficult to earn. And someone like me, who comes from a bit better background, so I feel it's more. I have a more bigger responsibility to prove it that working hard. If I can tell that working hard is needed, people will trust me more. કે હા, if આ જો બંદો આવીને કહે છે કે વધારે વર્ક કરવું જોઈએ, it means you should be doing. So that's why like I sometimes am a bit bad temperament when someone is not serious about the work.
Yeah. So coming back to concept, it's either one of us. Scripting is all him. Once the script is finalized, અમે લોકો બેસીને ડિસાઈડ કરીએ કે ડાયરેક્શનમાં કઈ રીતે જશું. સો વી સિટ ફોર લાઈક અબાઉટ 45 મિનિટ્સ કે આવી રીતે ડાયરેક્ટ કરવું છે. પછી શૂટ ટાઈમે ઓ માય ગોડ લાઈક ફોર હિમ કેમ કે એડિટિંગ પણ ઈ જ કરે છે.
Okay.
बिकॉज ही सेज કે મેં અગર સ્ક્રિપ્ટ લખી હોય તો મને આઈડિયા છે કે ડાયરેક્શન કઈ રીતે કરવું ને એડિટિંગ એમાં કઈ રીતે કરવું. સો ઇવન ઇફ શૂટ ચાલતું હોય એન્ડ હીલ બી લાઈક મને આમ કરવું છે પણ વોટ ડુ યુ સજેસ્ટ, અને હું મારું સજેશન આપીશ ને વિચ હી વિલ નોટ લિસન ટુ, which he will
trying to confirm that what I was thinking.
હા
Yes,
એટલે
સાચું
પછી
છે
એમ
કે
કહેશે કે
નહીં.
હું જે બોલું છું ને હું મારી રીતે ખાલી આઉટ લાઉડ કહું છું કે હું કન્ફર્મ કરું છું કે આમ જ કરવાનું છે. એટલે સો શૂટ વી ડુ ઇટ ટુગેધર, એડિટિંગ ઇઝ ઓલ હિમ એન્ડ દેન ધ રેસ્ટ ઓફ ધ પાર્ટ વિચ ઇઝ કેપ્શન ને એ બધું માઇનર વસ્તુ હોય that I take care of. So on an average I think it takes us about 11 to 12 hours to
Make 130-second reel.
one.
Yeah. એટલે initially it took like that much time, but now
Now it
gradually
has,
because we have to learn and adapt, because we have to make videos every day, રોજ બનાવવા પડે, એટલે રોજ 12 કલાક તમે વિડીયો ના આપો તો it won't help you to grow that fast. Now we have to be smart also કે કઈ ટાઈપના વિડીયોઝ બનાવવા જોઈએ, and like we learn from what we have done, right? એટલે એમાંથી where we have to pay શકીએ કે અમે વધારે ટાઈમ વેસ્ટ કરીએ છીએ, કે is it necessary કે તમે બહુ જ આમ ધ્યાન દઈને વિડીયો બનાવો, કે સમટાઈમ્સ 19-20નો સીન થઈ ગયો હોય તો ચાલશે કે નહીં. તો પહેલાં હું ના ચલાવું તો નવા આઈ એમ લાઈક હવે ચાલશે, ચાલી જાય.
11-12માંથી 6 કલાક તો
હા, એટલે
6 to 7
હા, we've
hours
come to
will come.
50%, but yes, we do take 6-7 hours in all, overall.
So do you
Overall.
have a lot of money in a content creator?
Yeah, I'll be very honest, yeah.
Yeah.
Lot
So
of money.
who
But
pays
then
you?
you,
The brands?
yes.
the brand space.
But you have to reach to a point. But એક વર્ષ પહેલા 50k લોકોને 50k ફોલોઅર્સ વાળાને જેટલા પૈસા મળતા એનાથી આમ શ્યોર કે અત્યારે 50k પર તમે હશો તો વધારે મળે છે. It's evolving. This industry is evolving for sure.
So when you're working on a script, do you keep in mind that આનું algorithm શું હશે, કેટલા જણને જાશે, નીચે શું caption લખશું, hashtag હશે કે નહીં, every day એક મૂકવી પડશે કે નહીં, આટલા seconds તો હોવી જ જોઈએ. So how does it work if a new person wants to get, because every second person wants to become an influencer.
Right.
And everybody who's in the business, like me, I'm a fashion designer, I have an institute. I only get admissions if I'm active on social media.
Right.
So maybe followers is not my trail, but at least to put new every day so that I get new admissions.
Be
Right.
there on-
So people like us who have crossed 40-45, it's difficult for us to learn all these new things. To bhi hamare, we have to keep on going.
Right.
So what is your say for people like that who want to enter into it and who has kept a long big team for that?
I think one thing which I've seen in past or recent past is that you should be yourself. That's something people want to see on Instagram for sure. If you want to create like scripted stuff, YouTube is your place. કે તમને sketches કરવા છે, if you are into drama, if you are already into acting, તમને એવું બધું કરવું ગમે છે, તો YouTube is place for you. But if you want to show yourself, like
The raw.
for example હર્ષિલ છે તો મને હર્ષિલને પોર્ટ્રે કરવો છે, કે તો Instagram is that media for you. Be yourself. હા, obviously something has to be scripted, because let's say there's a scene કંઈક થયો છે જે અમારા બંને વચ્ચે થયો છે, હવે ઓલવેઝ કેમેરા તો ત્યાં હોવાનો નથી, તો સમટાઈમ્સ યુ ટુ recreate those things, but it's still અમે જે બતાવીએ છીએ એ અમે બંને એકચ્યુઅલ લાઈફમાં શું છે એ જ છે. એટલે હર્ષિલ ચેતાલી જ કરે છે, ખાલી બીજી વાર કર્યું છે ફોર ધ કેમેરા. દેટ ઇઝ વન ટિપ વિચ આઈ એડવાઇસ ટુ એવરીવન, અને એ જ લોકોને ગમે છે કે ઓ હર્ષિલ આવો છે તો મને આ હર્ષિલનું કેરેક્ટર ગમે છે. દેટ્સ સમથિંગ હવે ટ્રેન્ડ શિફ્ટ થઈ છે.
So you are holding a content, like you have funny couple contents, right? Suppose તમે એવું કંઈ મૂક્યું, have you ever tried કે એક fight મૂકીને જોઈએ, does people accept it or not? Or maybe out of the content, કે અમુક લોકો શું કરે, પહેલા funny મૂકે, પછી like a blog, આજે દિવસ ખરાબ છે તો રોયેલું મૂકે, ઝઘડો થયો તો ઈ મૂકે, happy છે તો ઈ મૂકે. So how does it work? And how does the algorithm work?
So I believe the algorithm works in a way ke this is what my belief is. I don't know if he'll agree to it. But મને એમ થાય કે હું as a viewer, if I'm opening Instagram, I'm opening it for only one reason, કે હું આખા દિવસમાં થાકી ગઈ છું, મને entertainment જોઈએ છે, right? Or probably that if I'm looking to
Informative.
information matter, right? Now, why algorithm works for us, because we make content which is relatable.
Right.
which is entertaining, right? કે relatable નથી. For some people it's not relatable, but it's funny. એ લોકો માટે એક light hearted skit છે જે એ લોકોએ જોયું છે રાતે, and they are happy about it. So content where entertainment comes in place works very well. So the algorithm supports, and not algorithm is not always in our hand. So ક્યારેક બહુ relatable બનાવ્યું હોય તો બી it doesn't work. So it's not really in your hand. So this is what I believe that
No, I think I agree to her to most of the extent. She's correct. જે relatively factor છે, that is something very important. અને તમે જે ઝઘડાનું કીધું, let's say અમે બે કંઈક ઝઘડો કરીએ છીએ, ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ કે હસબન્ડની ટેવ હોય કે પાણીનો ગ્લાસ છે તો ત્યાં રાખી દીધો, ભાઈ બેઝિક એક્ઝામ્પલ. તો નોર્મલી ઘરમાં શું થાય કે ભાઈ વાઇફ છે તો હસબન્ડને ખીજાશે, રાઈટ, કે ભાઈ તે ગ્લાસ રાખી દીધો, યુ આર નોટ પિકિંગ અપ ધ ગ્લાસ. But what we do is like we create fun out of it.
Right.
Same situation, મેં ગ્લાસ રાખ્યો જ છે, I do that. Not saying કે હું નથી કરતો. But then how will she trick me to make sure that next time હું હવે ગ્લાસ રાખું ત્યાં?
Right.
So we create situations જે normal બધા સાથે થાય. So હવે if you and your husband have the same situation, but તમે normal husband wife ની જેમ behave કરો તો શું થાય કે તમે husband ને કહેશો કે there will be some argumentative banter થાય. પણ અમે શું કરીએ ને fun banter માં કરી નાખીએ.
Right.
So that people can learn, not saying we want to learn, want to teach them anything, પણ એનાથી થશે શું કે ભાઈ કોમેડી સિચ્યુએશન કરી શકે, અને વેન આવી રીતે હસબન્ડ વાઇફ વચ્ચે રિલેશન ગ્રો થાય તો ઇટ્સ સ્ટ્રોંગર રિલેશન. હું તમને ખીજા જ કરું, ભલે આઈ નો કે મારો ફોલ્ટ છે, સ્ટીલ યુ વોન્ટ લાઈક ઇટ. તો વી ટ્રાય ટુ ક્રિએટ ધોઝ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ થિંગ્સ. એટલે એવું થાય કે મને એ શીખડાવે છે, હું મિસ્ટેક્સ કરું છું, એ બી કન્ટેન્ટ અમે બતાવીએ, but then in a fun way, not serious tone.
Right.
I think that's something people don't like to see too much seriousness on Instagram.
Right.
yeah.
So who's more romantic?
Yeah, for sure.
Me.
Who
He can't.
Who fights more?
Yeah, I do. But mostly work. So I was switched.
Yeah. It's
Like
always
when
work.
we are in work mode, we are in work mode. I can have a very fast switch. હું તરત switch થઈ જાઉં to husband mode.
સ્ટાર્ટિંગમાં આઈ રિમેમ્બર અમે કોન્ટેન્ટ બનાવતા ને ત્યારે એટલો ગુસ્સે થતો ઇફ થિંગ્સ આર નોટ ગોઈંગ રાઈટ, એન્ડ હી યુઝ ટુ લાઈક બી રિયલી મેડ. જેમ શૂટ પતી ગયું, હવે મારા મગજમાં તો એ જ છે ને કે તે મારા ઉપર ગુસ્સો કર્યો. શૂટ પતી ગયું, હી ઇઝ બેક ટુ બેબિંગ મી. હાઉ કેન યુ ડુ ધીસ? લાઈક હજી તું 5 સેકન્ડ પહેલા મને
Literally
ખીજાણો
next
છો,
second, yeah.
અને હવે તો મને આવીને આમ બેબી બાબુ કરે છે.
Soda bottle.
Yeah, and then he made me realize that see, when we are working, we are business partners. So you can also be that angry with me if I do something wrong, and I can also be that angry with you if you are wrong. But when work is over, we are back to being life partners. So we have to have that switch. Otherwise, 24 into
Yeah,
7
literally
we work
24/7 we are together.
So,
Like I don't know, maybe like washroom breaks.
Yeah,
હશે
that's
જ્યારે અમે
all.
સાથે નથી, બાકી literally સાથે. So it's difficult to create that boundary, right? કે ભાઈ અમે couple છીએ કે business partners છીએ, whatever we call that. કેમ કે આ લાઈફ જુદી છે, this is something different, આ જુદી છે. તો when this is over, you have to be this. તમે એમ ટાઈમ લ્યો અહીંથી સ્વિચ કરવામાં તો ત્યાં તો નેક્સ્ટ ડે થઈ ગયો, ફરીથી you have to be this.
Right.
So in it, like I always had that switch કે ભાઈ you become the husband. She took a bit time
I
to
took
become
time,
that.
but now.
So that's the mantra. Like if couples want to be creators together, fights thase. Crazy amount of fights thase.
Yeah.
But then you have to understand that is work fights. બધાને થાય. You cannot have that work fights with તમે relationship માં આવવા દેશો. So I don't know what would
Yeah.
happen.
So who says sorry first?
Mostly, yeah.
yeah.
You don't have to think.
I think he does.
But I make more mistakes. So
No,
I,
you scold more.
Yeah, so it's
you
like-
don't make mistakes. You scold more. Hence, you
yes, I have to say sorry. And even if I don't, મારે જ કહેવું જોઈએ.
have.
So who takes the business decision? Like if you get an offer, who takes the decision?
Both
It's
of,
mutual.
both
That is
of us
something.
together.
That decision is mutual. 100%.
And how do you all handle your finance? Yours, or together?
No, it's all together. We don't have like a. So
This
we
is
never
mine,
keep
this is
this. Okay, this is the work given by you or created by you. So we don't like we always share the credit.
Okay.
The concept, so scripting, like what she said, ke scripting maru cha che. It's okay. Like she being a wife, she is saying that out of pride. Ke my husband is doing a lot of things, but honestly, she started everything. I'm very okay admitting it. Ke this is a field or this is the source of income created by her, not by me. I joined this when it started earning.
Right.
તો જે બધું જે મહેનતનું કામ હતું to build from scratch, which is the most difficult part, because we created one more page with my nephew, અને મને ખબર છે કે રોજના 10-15 ફોલોઅર્સ જ વધે છે. શી લાઈક કે ત્યાં જોયું નથી આ જ સ્પીડે વધે. વન્સ યુ ક્રોસ સર્ટન નંબર ઓફ ફોલોઅર્સ પછી તને બધું એવું કામ મળશે. તો હાર્ડવર્ક એને કર્યું છે. આઈ એમ જસ્ટ ઈટિંગ ધ ફ્રૂટ્સ.
સો યુ ફીલ લાઈક પણ કન્સિસ્ટન્ટ રહેવું બી એટલું જ
That's-
અઘરું છે.
yes.
સી
That's
સ્ટેપ્સ ચડી જવા બી ઇઝી છે પણ
Correct.
સ્ટે કરવું ઇઝ અ ટાસ્ક.
task. Yeah, true.
એન્ડ નાઉ આઈ થિંક હજી 2-3 વર્ષ જ થયા છે તો આઈ વુડન્ટ સે મચ, પણ પહેલા કરતાં હવે કોમ્પિટિશન બહુ વધી ગયું છે ઇન્ફ્લુએન્સર્સમાં.
Yes.
એવરીબડી વોન્ટ્સ ટુ
Everybody wants
Yes.
to become that.
Yes, because the scope of earning is a lot. Working on your own time is also there. કેમ કે તમારે 9 to 5 job કહેવાય છે 9 to 5, but it always is extended, right?
રાઈટ.
I remember when I was working somewhere, તો એ 9 to 5 નહોતું જ, મારે ઓલ ધ ટાઈમ એમાં ટાઈમ આપવો જ પડતો. બટ ઇન કોન્ટેન્ટ ક્રિએશન યુ કેન બી યોર સેલ્ફ. there is of course a lot of money. You can work from any place anytime. અને એવું નથી કે તમારે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ નાવ દેટ વી હેવ સ્ટાર્ટેડ ડુઈંગ ઇટ કે અમે બંચમાં વિડીયોઝ પહેલાં અમે ના કરતા એવું. We used to make one video, post it and see કે એનું રિઝલ્ટ શું છે. અકોર્ડિંગલી we used to think કે okay next હવે શું પોસ્ટ કરવું જોઈએ. Now we have started doing this કે અમે બંચમાં 2-3 વિડીયો શૂટ કરી લઈએ and then we are free to work on the next things.
રાઈટ.
So I think that's the reason why people want to get into content creation.
And it's like very easy to become content creator, right? You just need a phone. That's it.
It's not easy, trust me.
I know. I'm not saying that it's easy. It's just that once you become a content creator, that's when you realize that it's not easy.
Actually.
But જ્યારે નથી ત્યારે કોઈકને જોઈને આ વિડીયો જ બનાવે છે ને, because I know
Yeah.
lot of brands એ બી કે 60 સેકન્ડનો વિડીયો જ બનાવવાનો છે, રાઈટ? તો why do you charge so much? Initially એવું થતું when we weren't part of an agency. એટલે કે I understand કે 60 સેકન્ડનો વિડીયો બનાવવાનો છે, but it takes lot of efforts. So I think lot of new kids, they feel કે it's easy to make. It is easy, like you don't need that much thing. Resources નથી જોતા, right? All you need is a phone, જે બધા પાસે હોય છે. Resources ઓછા છે. And if you are talented ને તારી પાસે brain છે to monetize it, તો yes, you should be doing it. અને yeah, it's a new advertising field, right? હવે ટીવી પર કોઈ એડ્સ નથી બનાવતું. અહીંયા જ છે. Gen Zs are your millennials.
Not even newspapers.
Correct, yeah. So no one is anywhere. So that's why people want to show ads here. So why not? Like if you have talent, you should be doing it. There's nothing wrong in this field. ઇન્ડિયામાં એવું ફીલ થાય કે ભાઈ તમે એન્જિનિયર ને ડોક્ટર નથી તો તમે ભણતા ને તો તમે કાંઈ નથી. Like in US, like we see people are in so much different fields. So it's okay. Like I would like be very happy if India grows in this field.
So when did you decide that to put an angle of the mother or the mother-in-law? કે ક્યારે એમનું એન્ટ્રી થઈ? When did you decide to do that?
That was very random. Very random. Actually, this was a year and a half or 2 years,
Very
a year and a half
very
back.
beginning, yeah.
Wherein we were just, it was a one random video wherein, so Harshil used to do that. કે અમે લોકો કિચનમાં હોઈએ ને અને મમ્મા is also working, I'm also there, so he'll sneak in and give a kiss and he'll leave.
Okay.
Without mom knowing about it. And we felt that it's a very cute thing. Why don't we put it? તો ત્યારે મમ્માને કીધું કે મમ્મા આવું કંઈક કરવાનું છે, will you be okay? And that was our first
Yeah,
video.
that was the first video with mom. But like major mom videos we started creating આવી રીતે કે વચ્ચે ટ્રેન્ડ આવ્યો હતો ખબર છે ગ્રીન ફ્લેગ ગાય નો
Okay.
કે the
Yeah.
people were showing કે even guys are good. But then the real problem wasn't about guys. Na Indian households, Indian marriages માં જે સાસ બહુનો જે problem હતો, that is guys તો always they were
Sandwich.
they were already green flag guys. Like I see my father, he's already a green flag guy. Now he's not millennial, right? He's like 55 plus. તો એ ઇશ્યુ હતો જ નહીં. ઇટ્સ ઓલવેઝ કે ભાઈ કોઈકને ઇફ આઈ એમ ટેકિંગ માય મોમ સાઈડ તો હું આની માટે રેડ ફ્લેગ થઈ ગયું, આની સાઈડ હોઉં તો મોમ માટે થઈ ગયું. કરેક્ટ. સો ધ કરેક્ટ થિંગ ટુ શો આઈ ફેલ્ટ વોઝ કે મોમ અને જીનીનું રિલેશન કેવું છે, વિચ આઈ સો. યાર આ બંને તો મને હેરાન કરે છે, મારી સાથે મસ્તી કરે છે. સો આઈ સ્ટાર્ટેડ લુકિંગ દેટ પેટર્ન કે આ બંનેનું રિલેશન બહુ જ મસ્ત ફની ને જોલી છે. લાઈક દે આર લાઈક actual mom, because like my mother always wanted a daughter. I don't know, like alongside me, not saying કે હું નહોતો જોતો, but હા એટલે like and always my mom saw her as a daughter only. એટલે એ બંને વચ્ચે એ રિલેશન ઇનિશિયલી થી ક્રિએટ થઈ ગયું હતું. અને
So we just thought why not show
That
that part of
correct,
the
yeah.
Right.
So,
Which is your favorite reel? અત્યાર
is my
સુધીની
favorite
which is
reel.
your favorite reel?
It's the one where he actually, so mom is around, he doesn't know about it, and he comes in and he'll start calling me names, okay, baby, babu, and mom is there. So all of a sudden when he realizes ke oh mummy અહીંયા છે, he'll switch to ke baby baby corn
હા.
મંગવારા
કેવું ઇન્ડિયન
pasta
હાઉસ
mein.
હોલ્ડ છે, જોઈન્ટ ફેમિલીમાં રહે છે, તો ઓલવેઝ કપલને અલોન ટાઈમ ના મળે, રાઈટ? લાઈક ક્યારે આખા દિવસમાં. તો ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ યુ ફીલ કે તમે છો કિચનમાં, યોર હસબન્ડ કમ્સ રનિંગ ઇન સેઇંગ લાઈક બેબી, but then suddenly you see that your mother is also there. So it's not, I'm not saying that now people are not open, like they're not forward, but it થઈ જાય, right? Embarrassing થઈ જાય, even right now also. So what you do is like you, excuse me, baby nahi, like baby corn. So that was one video we created where like I run into her calling her cute names,
Right.
and suddenly I realized my mom is also there.
Right.
And the twist was like in the end my mom is doing same with my father, which
Right.
she hears. And then she
Okay.
is
And then
teasing her in the end. So that's the equation which we created with us.
Right.
Like હા, જે મારી મોમની જનરેશન છે એમાં બી એવું બેબી બાબુ થતું જ હશે કે ભાઈ લાઈક they own cute names to call.
સાંભળો છો?
હા, સાંભળો છો કે what, correct, yeah, right. So that is something we have been
So
loving
that,
the
yeah,
videos
that is one of the most viewed videos on
YouTube, correct,
YouTube,
yeah.
which 100 million plus.
No,
So rather than making videos, which thing would you like to do together and which you would enjoy?
Dance.
For you,
Other than
Other
making
than-
videos, what
Acha,
would you like?
I
to
love
do?
watching movies. That's my
Together.
go-to thing.
No,
Together?
together. तो
Together.
हજી કઈ નથી.
Together. I'm asking together.
Together, okay. So dance is one thing.
Dance?
હું dancer નથી, honestly. Like મને dance કરતે આવડતું જ નથી. Like, but I love dancing. Like if someone tells me કે what is one thing in life you would want as a gift from Genie, like the genie, I'll say teach me dancing. Like મારામાં dancing arts jeans નાખી દો. So that is something we do a lot. She teaches me dance. રાત્રે we do that a lot.
Other than that,
Playing board games. That
board
is
games
one
is
thing.
one thing that અમે બંનેને બહુ ગમે છે. He's very competitive and I'm a cheater, so it's fun.
She's a big
He is logical. દેખાય જ છે કે he is very competitive.
Yeah.
So કાલે હવે Instagram કે social media નીકળી જાય, then who's Harshil and who's Chaitali?
I will. So I was always a teacher, and I would lovingly go back to that field because that's what something that I have enjoyed a lot. So teaching was one of the thing that is still in me, and even if I continue with content creation, I do have a dream of opening up a
Toddler.
toddler program, which hopefully I'll do it soon.
And who's Harshil?
So I was a software engineer. I am a software engineer. It's been long time I made some program, but yeah, I'll always be a software engineer. So that is one field which is open for me. I can any day be an engineer, start a company. And other than that, I work with my father also. We have a business of peanuts.
Okay.
So I handle that business also. So that is already there.
Okay.
But now we have taken this as a primary work, and that's on sideline. Like હવે મારા father છે major part handle કરે છે ફરીથી. But that is always there. Not saying that it's easy for me કે આ બનતી જશે તો શું. I've also worked very hard to be part of it. હજી factory હું handle કરું છું, તો yeah, that is always there. But we always have plan B ready.
Right.
And you should have. That
True.
is something
Yeah.
like if you want to earn in this field, one advice I'll give to any new audience. So because I come from a business background, एक source of income ના હોવો જોઈએ.
Yeah.
Right.
Have multiple source of income so that કાંઈ પણ થઈ શકે, રાઈટ? અત્યારે વોર ચાલુ છે. What if brands ને અત્યારે brands પાસે પૈસા જ નથી promotion માટે, તો what will we do?
Right.
There always should be plan B ready.
Right.
કે આ નહીં, because અત્યારે it's very difficult world to live in right now. કે
You
જેમાં
can't-
ગમે
you
ત્યારે
can't
you cannot predict anything.
કે
True.
કાલે શું થવાનું છે.
So now હવે કોઈએ from start, say they got inspired by you and they want to start something where they want to reach where you are. So what advice would you like to give them, where to start from and what to do? Your advice to them.
ચલો.
Yeah.
So I think be real. તમને જે કરવામાં વધારે મજા આવતી હોય ને એનાથી સ્ટાર્ટ કરો. એન્ડ કન્સિસ્ટન્સી, દેટ્સ વન ઓફ ધ થિંગ. કેમ કે તમે એકવાર પોસ્ટ મૂકી દીધી, 2 વાર મૂકી દીધી, But Pashi, if you don't continue it, you're not going to push yourself to come to a place that you want to reach.
So you have to post every day.
Not every day.
Depends.
What we do is हमें अठवाडिये three
3 to 4
videos,
videos, yeah.
3
So
to
we have
4
alternate
videos.
days we put up videos.
But consistency in the sense that if you're even posting 2 videos in a week, you have to keep posting 2 videos in a week.
So target should be first 100 videos. 10-20 videos nahi chahiye.
Right.
And once you make 100 videos, you'll be like into it. Then you'll know okay, bhai, how to be consistent. But like for first 100, then make consistent show, so you will see the growth.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, one thing like I always feel is okay, why people should see you. You are telling you are making videos, right? But તમે કહો છો મારો video જો, પછી શું કામ? That is one question which you have to answer in your videos.
Yourself,
Okay, this is something we are this way fun. Because every couple is fun or similar in some or the other ways. So
In fact,
why
any
should
individual.
any individual, correct? So what is something different you bring on the table? Make sure that you identify that yourself, and then you always try to have that part in your videos. And I think that will click the quickest.
Yeah.
So in this funny part of the entertainment video, do you have the pressure of being consistent?
Every day,
Yes.
every day. So with money, so we don't have Saturdays, we don't have Sundays. There's no weekend.
Yeah. One week it's completely off. The other week you're working until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You're waking up in the morning early. So it all depends. As I said earlier, કે આમાં તમારો જ time છે. Like you can put, તમે રાતે આખી રાત જાગીને કરી શકો, or you can decide to do every day.
And there's no timing. You can keep any
There's no
time.
timing.
So the best part about this job is that time is money for you right now. Use your time fruitfully, so you can grow faster. આળસ કરશો તો નહીં ગ્રો કરી શકો. It's
Right.
because it's not 9 to 5 job ને તમે 12 કલાક આપો. It's like કે તમે બોર્ડની એક્ઝામ આપો છો, કોઈક 6 કલાક ભણે છે તો કોઈક 16 કલાક બી ભણે છે ને, તો that's why is ranker.
Right.
So you have to give time initially to this. You have to learn, you have to grow every day. આ ડોક્ટર જેવી આનું સ્ટડીઝ છે.
Logical.
Every day there is a different trend. તો હું વર્ષ પહેલા આ કરતો તો હજી હું આ જ કરીશ, એ નહીં પકડીને રાખવાનું. યુ હેવ ટુ સી કે વોટ ઇઝ હેપનિંગ રાઇટ નાઉ. તમે આ ફોર્મેટના વિડીયોઝ બનાવતા તો ગુડ, યુ મેક ધેમ. એક નવું ચાલે છે તો લર્ન, ટ્રાય ટુ ડુ ધેટ.
Right.
So you will always be relevant.
Right. So there's no school. You've learnt it by yourself, a
Yes.
hard way.
Yes.
Great. It was great talking to you, Harshil and
Thank you.
Chaitali. Thank you
Same
so
here.
much for being here.
So thank you so
Thank
much
you
to
so
come.
much to have us.